Hello, 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 everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Aw, Cat's the first one in, and Grandma D second. Cat said, "Hey, PG." Grandma D says, "Hello, PG mods and chat." Jessica running in third. Hey, 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 PG. Hey, chat. Much love to you, girl. God bless everybody. I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. Hey, Frankie says, "Hi, all." Hello, Jody. Says, "Hey, PG." Carolina says, "Hi, PG. How are you tonight, girl? How are you?" Precious 35 says, "Hello, PG. And welcome, everyone. Welcome yourself there, girl." um, it's Krista 45. Happy birthday. Sherry, happy birthday. We have some birthday people today, right? We definitely have some birthday people today. Um, American Girl, 1978, U.S. PG and family, much love to you, girl. Absolutely. How you doing, Lisa? Hey, PG mods in chat. Slick says, "Where have you been, woman?" uh, I've been hiding. I've been hiding. It's so beautiful. It's been so beautiful. How does everybody not be outside? It's like I just love outside. I'm like a big kid. English Rose says, "Hello, everybody. Much love. Much love to you, girl." Aw, there's White Window, baby. How you doing tonight, girl? She says, "Hey, sweet PG. God bless you. Happy birthday." Amen, right? And our beautiful moms. Much prayers, much love. Absolutely. Yeah. It's my birthday and I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Right? Didn't want everybody to hear me snapping my palm. Oh, there's Mr. Wave-A-Lot. Hello, Mr. Wave-A-Lot. How are you tonight? Mr. Wave-A-Lot. Mr. Wave-A-Lot, he going crazy with that wave, right? Oh. He cracks me up, man. That guy's crazy. He's becoming my mascot, right? He's here every night. Absolutely. Happy birthday. Oh shoot. that is the that is the guy you want to see when you're having a bad day. Anybody had a bad day? It's all good now, right? Oh shit. How could that not make you happy seeing that guy wave like that? Funniest damn thing I ever seen. other, other than when Candus talked Chris into going down the rabbit hole, right? That was funny too. Absolutely. Nurse Cindy says, "Happy birthday, my lady." Krista 45. There's Krista 45. Hey, Red Road Homestead. Much love. Happy birthday to you, girl. Absolutely. Happy birthday. Lisa says, "Hi, sissy." Hello, Lisa. Yeah, Mr. Wave-A-Lot. That is funny as hell. Lisa K said, "Happy birthday." She sends you cake. Anna. Oh, man, she got you a party animal right there, right? Yeah, she said, "Get on the party going." uh, um, was anybody else over on Miss Daisy's last night? She was having a party, right? And she's playing a bunch of music. I was like, "Miss Daisy, stop it." You'll get in so much trouble for that one. We are not allowed to do that. No music like that. She was jamming out though, right? Mr. Boombastic. Yeah, Miss Daisy is getting wild. Mr. Lover Lover. I was over there partying. I was jamming. How you doing, Crime Crazy? Hello, Ronald. Ronald Wilson. Patty, how are you doing tonight, my dear friend? Much love. How you doing, Ronald? I hope life is treating you well. Believe. Big party and lots of dancers. Yeah. Top Dog was over there last night. He was getting down, wasn't he? He was absolutely. And then did you all see Sherry? Oh my gosh. That was I had to turn my head a couple of times. I wasn't wanting to watch that, right? She was rolling with the flow. You either bust a move or they was busting a hip, right? That cracked me up. Yeah, he was twerking. He was doing two-step too. That was funny. That was absolutely funny. I wonder if he ever drive down the road, get out of his car, and do the little dance. Have to run and jump back in. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, looks a lot easier than it is to do. Absolutely. Wisconsin Mama. Krista 45 sends you much love, sweetie. Absolutely. Wisconsin Mama says Tammy, laughing. How you doing, Crime Crazy? She says Flay, much love. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm going to let me put out the link. Everyone is always welcome upon panel. We always have open panel here. Open panel for anyone like to come up, join the panel, support Summer. Absolutely. Oh, Krista 45 says, much love to all. Thank you for all the wishes. I love you all, family. PGOA, PGOA, PGOA. Girl, we love you. Absolutely, we love you. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Linda says, we love it, Prayer Garden, when you come into Miss Daisy's chat. We love it so much. We love having you. And I love being in your chat. I'm so happy y'all are getting along. Praise the Lord. Amen, right? Absolutely. Yeah, we're showing everybody, you know, little love goes a long ways, right? Absolutely. You got to, creators can absolutely come together if they want to. Yes, we can. We absolutely can. Hi, PG in chat. Hello, Jackie. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, yeah, you do anything to a car, Linda. Anything to a car. It is expensive. And just have the mechanic look at it. Cost you money most of the time. I'm like, just don't look at it. And tell me what's wrong with it. Don't look at it. That way it might be free. Oh, shit. I'm bringing you up, Wisconsin Mama. How you doing tonight, girl?
It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Amen. It's my birthday.
I said, can we just have a party and pretend it's my birthday?
Yeah.
Wow, that was so much fun last night.
Yeah, yeah, but you ain't Miss Daisy gonna get in trouble for that though.
Oh, I tell you.
I hope not, but I'm
Did you
telling
see
you.
her? I mean, Sherry was making her moves. I thought she was gonna pull her shirt up there at one time, and I'm like, "Oh no, 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 girlfriend! Don't be doing that for Top Dog."
Top dog, top dog was really getting into it, wasn't he?
Oh, he was. He was.
If I didn't know better, I think I think top dog's got a crush on that Sherry.
Oh, it was like I think I watched it for a long time. I'm like, oh man, I gotta go bed.
Yeah, that was me. I had to
Yeah,
party. I had to party out of there because
yeah,
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 they. I'm like Cinderella, man. The clock strikes midnight. I gotta go.
exactly.
Time to roll because I know in the morning. Whew, yeah, I don't like to
Uh,
hang my head.
no, I don't
No way it
either.
doesn't hurt.
So, hello everyone in the chat, and it's really not my birthday. I just wanted it to be so we could party.
Yeah.
But sorry, no, it's not my birthday. I was just trying to get PG to hand some brownies out and
Yeah.
play some music. Get some brownies, get some brownies.
Yeah. Top dog was looking for money. I was like, slide the credit card.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. That was good. Yeah, White Widow baby. Everybody was really dancing last night, weren't we?
Oh yeah, they was getting down.
Oh yeah. It was a good time.
Hmm. The only
Yeah.
thing missing was Ernie.
Uh, and such a party pooper, huh?
Yeah, they had old Simmy Two Toes in there.
Oh,
They
yeah.
try and get him up there. He definitely busted a hip, right?
No
I don't think
kidding.
he could dance.
Oh gosh, it was good. It was good.
Yeah,
But
it was fun.
yeah, yeah. Oh, Katie, you missed all the fun. Oh, go back and watch the replay. You'll bust a hip. Yeah.
I dream big. You're so welcome, hon. Thank you for the warm welcomes, everyone. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tim Mullen is fried. Fired. Fired is what they
Fired.
said.
Yeah. He got
He's,
fired last night. That's for
I
sure.
don't know why fried hit my. I think he's fried too. I'm thinking. I'm thinking about his brains, not his ass, right? Oh
uh,
shit!
yeah.
Oh damn!
I'm sorry. That was a good one. So
Oh
I
shit!
was waiting for you to come up, and I think I must have dozed off. And then all of a sudden, I didn't even see the title of your program tonight. I was just like, "Oh, PG's on. I can't be on
Yeah,
there. I can't be on there
there's
late."
there's crazy PG. Got to get in there quick.
Well, yeah, right. I mean, like,
She
I was
shows up,
like,
you know something going on.
"Well, yeah, I mean, seriously, like, who wants to miss PG?" Not me, because it's like I have withdrawals.
I swear, man, I try to get in earlier. Every day I be thinking, I'm going to get in earlier. And I swear, like 550 shit coming out of woodwork on me. I'm like, what the hell? I didn't expect all this to, go down. But
Yeah.
mom, you got to take me here. Mom, you got to take me there. Mom, I'm
Oh
like, damn,
yeah.
when you guys going to figure out there's one of me and four of you? I'm like, whoa. You want to go where? Where's that at? $10 fucking too. All gas prices ain't high enough yet, right?
Right. Right. Yeah.
But we gotta go. Why we gotta go?
Well, gotta do it, Mom. We gotta do it.
Yeah, Then they give
Yeah.
me some lame excuse, and I look all crazy, like, yeah, we gotta go. I can't miss out on that one.
No. Oh, them kids, I'll tell you. But they
My
sure.
kids be looking at me like, all funny sometimes because I be worse than they are. They're trying to figure out, is she being sarcastic or is she
Oh,
actually really think we need to go there now?
that's
Can't
the
figure
way.
her out.
That's the way some of my employees look at me.
Yeah,
Like, is she batshit crazy today, or is she being
right.
serious, or
I, I
I
just
don't
go
know.
for the fun of it, man, just
I
to
do
see.
too.
I just go to see if you know, if I'm going to be able to restrain myself from bringing home something extra like I don't need.
Right?
Sometimes I get to
Like,
pat myself on the back, but most of the time not.
you get the kids in the car, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where'd you come from? You get out of
I
my car.
I promise you,
Oh,
it's like crazy because I know, like, usually I go to stores like for what something we need,
yeah.
and not for just to be going there because I know me. I mean, I don't care if it's a stupid magnet costs like 50 cents. I got to get something before I leave out of the store, right? It's like I don't know what my problem is.
Oh, no. Well, I don't know. It just seems like when you spend that kind of money in gas to go to the store,
I know, ain't it? Yeah, you feel like you better get something, right?
you better get something.
You're gonna be mad at yourself if you don't.
Yeah. I spent $15 to get here. I need to find something for $5.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Man. Yeah.
And then it's like here lately, I'm around people that constantly, figuring about the gas prices, the gas prices, the gas prices. I'm like, oh my God, can you just shut up? Because that's the one thing I'm trying to forget about. I don't even want to think about it. Just bar this shit and let's go.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Just, yeah. Yeah. Actually, I had a lady in the store the other day and she goes, well, you're going to have to take something off. She goes, because I can't spend my gas money. And I'm like,
Exactly. Or you're at the gas station and like the person behind you is talking about, these gas prices, and the person
yeah.
over from you is like, yeah. And I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
you know,
You know,
can we just get this shit in silence?
pay for your shit and get out the door.
I'd be standing there singing, silence is golden. Or
Here's
if it's
fun.
one of my bad days, it'll be like, shut the fuck up. Seriously, I can break it down into a song in like 5 seconds.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
What'd you
Definitely.
say?
Yeah.
My new song, man. You like it? Because you one of them motherfuckers that mentioned the gas price going up because I was talking to you.
Well, it's like, so
I
you're here
hate it.
buying,
Yeah.
it's like, hey dude, you're here buying gas, but yet you're gonna sit behind me and bitch about it when you have to pay
Yeah,
for
they
it.
need, exactly, Tammy. They need to do the low, 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 low on the gas prices, right? You gonna see me at the pump when the price goes down doing that dance. PG would be the one doing the low, low, low dance for everybody.
Oh, can you see the cash? Can you see
Just
the
walk on over.
cashiers? The
Just walk on
cashiers are
over.
probably,
PG, it's you,
yeah,
ain't it?
yeah, that's
Busted.
how, yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
be straight
Oh,
out there doing it.
gotta be having that song playing, PG, while you're filling up your tank.
Yeah.
Uh,
I throw my I throw that damn thing in the gas tank and turn it on, then I'd be doing the low, low, low dance.
yeah, yeah,
And watch it tank fill up then, right?
exactly.
Right now it's like, is it hitting a quarter yet? It's all I can
Uh,
afford.
uh,
I need Call somebody that cares.
That's funny. Oh, that was a good one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man, that's a good one. I might pull that off at the gas station tomorrow when somebody's complaining. Here's a quarter.
Yeah. Is it a quarter yet? I need to call somebody that cares. Damn price of gas.
Oh
Ain't my
my
congressman, my
goodness.
senator, right?
Exactly.
They got free gas cards. I
Yeah.
wish they could share it.
Me too. Me too. I know.
Mr. Senator, sharing is caring.
PG, you know they ain't gonna share with you. You could probably write a sad story to the petroleum oil companies and see if they give you a gas card, but I don't know if that'll work. You could do a poor me story.
Yeah. Cry you a river.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I really do feel sorry for people that have to pay, that amount per gallon. I feel sorry for myself.
Hello, Thunder. Good evening, PG. Good evening to you, hon.
Hey, PG. It's $3.98 in Texas. Should we take a drive?
Yeah.
Need a mini vacation?
We're gonna go down there just to fill up.
We're gonna have our gas cans. We're gonna drive the station wagon with the gas cans in the back, and we'll have a pan of brownies in the front seat.
About 50 totes and fill them all up. I got me some gas now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make everybody in my state cry.
Look at me. I haven't been to the gas station for 2 months. Yeah. Somebody said it was still $5. Let It Be says it's still $5 a gallon where she is.
Yeah. Wish I'd have bought me a gas truck before before Trump got out of office, right?
But more people should have listened. He did try telling everybody the gas prices would go up. He knew it was coming.
Man, we'd had that pipeline coming out of Canada right now.
Yeah, we would.
Paying 69. We've been paying 69 cents a gallon. We thought we was back in the 50s again.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
It'd have been time to build some restaurants with jukeboxes, right?
Yeah.
I might look a little crazy in a poodle skirt, but hey. Hell, make that gas price 69 cents, we'll all be in poodle skirts.
Exactly, because we can afford a skirt.
Poodle skirts and saddle shoes, right?
Exactly. Yep, there you go.
Right now they settle on my ass with a big fucking amount of stress. The burden. The only place in the world that I sweat is at the gas pumps now.
Yeah. You know what? It's so stupid because I go into the gas station and I pay for my gas and then I get my cigarettes too, right? And then I come out and I'm so pissing mad at myself. Not because of the price of cigarettes, but because of the price of gas.
Right. That's what I'm
Don't
talking
be mad
about.
that the cigarettes went up, but I'm just pissed because the gas went up.
And then they make y'all mad and shit, like they make y'all mad and shit because you go to open the door up at the gas station and it's locked and they're like this little window and it's like, motherfucker, let me in. I want to give you COVID. You deserve whatever the hell anybody gives you for gas prices like this, right?
Oh yeah, don't they have those in
You lock the
Tennessee?
freaking door.
I was in Tennessee when I went down to Tennessee when I was down in Nashville.
Bringing
You
in
get
that kind of money, they're afraid you're going to rob them.
well, I mean, come on, PG. Look at how many people are out there. I'd want to be in a little building too where nobody could go get in, you know.
They supposed to let you in. Mike,
No.
what you going to do? Smash up my tater chips, put them through that little fucking hole? You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Shit, no. And
I don't want a can of pop. I want a damn 12-pack. How you going to get it out here?
Ma'am, please go to the side door.
I go up to the window when they got that door locked like that, and I look in there and see what the biggest item they have, and then I ask for it. Like, how the fuck you getting that out here? I don't want to buy it, man. I just want to see how you was getting it out here. The fucking door does open, right?
Oh my goodness. You're terrible.
You robbing us and you know it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Keep the door locked.
Oh, shit. You're just so funny tonight.
Oh, Patty A, I appreciate you gave me that from coffee.
Oh, that's
I'm sitting here
awesome.
choking to death on my goody good.
Oh, man.
Remind me to put an orange peel in the bag next time. Apple peel, some kind of peel. Something, get that out of there, right?
Yeah. Maybe you just need to go do a good cough. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, like, do a great big one. Yeah, everything's going up, girls. Yeah, everything. I mean, the cost of everything is going up. I mean, I don't go to Walmart no more. I go to the food shelf. I mean, I'm just saying.
Team Summer. Amen. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. God bless her. God bless her. Wherever she is, God bless her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna set all aside and not that I ain't having fun, but yeah, that's what I say, Sway.
Yeah, me too, Sway.
We gotta get back to the good old days, you know. I don't care, you know, I don't care about people's personal problems, to be honest with you.
Well,
I think
no.
I think that, you know, all this shit that they're gaslighting us with in this world, like, you know, racial tension and um, you know, um gender crap. Um and I mean, you know, pro life and all these things. What I'm trying to say is these are all personal stuff, right? I don't give a damn who somebody's in the bedroom with. Do you? No. I
No.
don't give a damn if, you know, somebody's, you know, like some things are personal, right? Like your medical care is personal.
Yeah.
Um, and, you know, your
And
sexual life's personal.
yeah.
These are all personal things. They're trying to open this box of worms to personal life to get your focus off of real life. And you know what real life is? Being able to afford a house, a car, some damn gas, food. You know, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You got this big ass smoke screen up there, and the important shit's behind it. That's taking us to the cleaners, and the reason we can't live. Right? They're trying to get your focus off on
Right.
shit that don't matter to get it off the shit that does. And we've got to get it back on the shit that does. Right? That's what I'm talking about.
Amen, PG. I'm telling you, it's time. I mean, it's time for people. You know, we've said this over and over. You know, they are trying to make us more of a communist country. I mean, who
Right.
are they to dictate us and tell us what we can do and what we can't do? Who are they to tell us what kind of gender I can be and what kind of gender I can't be without punishment? You know,
Right.
it's just needs to stop. It needs to stop.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It just, um, there's only one race, and that's the human race, right? And
Exactly.
and and as one race in the human race, what we all need is the same things, right?
Right.
We all need love, caring, respect, kindness, dignity, morals. These are all the things we need. These are all the things we want. These are all the things we need a roof over our head, clothes on our backs, food in our stomachs, you know, and they're making it to where, we're going to all be homeless, right? If the prices keep going up.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Well, I think
you
they want it to. I think
they
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 want it to
want they
happen.
want the price for a trailer that you could once buy a fucking real home for. We It's got to stop. It's got to stop. Something, we want them prices down. I mean, um,
We
what
do.
I'm saying is they go and they get on that minimum wage going up. But what good does it do to raise minimum wage when they're going to raise every fucking thing else, right? And
Right.
way more than what your minimum wage was. What I'm saying is, what good does it do to raise the minimum wage up um, a couple dollars, but then raise everything up else up 10 or 15?
Yeah.
Does that make any damn sense to you? Don't make none to me. I
No.
mean, people that used to make three three to $5 an hour, they could buy a really nice home for 10 or 20,000.
Yes.
I
Yes.
mean, now you make $15 an hour or $20 an hour, but try buying a home for 200,000, 300,000.
Mhm.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
done got you done got screwed. It's better on the man that made $5 an hour and the houses you know, were 10, 20, 30, and 40,000 than the man that's making $15 and it's hundreds of thousands.
Mhm.
That's how they're fucking everybody.
Well,
And
they want it to happen though. They want this to happen.
they want your whole family to work, even grandma and
Mhm.
grandpa. I mean,
Oh,
grandma and
yeah.
grandpa can't even retire anymore.
Nope.
They're
No.
out there bagging groceries.
Yeah.
That's
And
crazy.
the younger generation, like so I would have probably like my grandkids. I mean, like I feel like they're screwed. You know.
They want to talk about that 40-year-old still in the basement. But I'll tell you something. Where the hell's that 40-year-old supposed to be? They can't afford to be anywhere else.
Right.
You know?
Right. Well, somebody
I
just
mean,
said here that they pay $1,500 a month for a 3 bedroom mobile home.
right?
I mean, it's a mobile home. fifteen hundred
Right.
dollars a month. That is crazy.
And if a tornado, God forbid, but if a tornado or a thunder, a really bad
Yeah.
thunderstorm or, you know, something crazy a hurricane, something comes along,
Yeah.
I mean, you have no protection, man. You're paying $1,500 a month to what? Be living in some shelter place somewhere. Wondering if you're going to, you know,
Survive the storm.
survive it because hell, you're sitting in a shelter with what? Nothing, no food or anything. Um,
Yeah. It's
and you go back and that trailer could be smashed all to pieces, right? And then you ain't got shit. Um,
yeah.
People need a home where they can go into their basement, right?
Well, they do.
And
It's
and
you
you
know.
got homeowners insurance that's going to rebuild it if it gets crushed down, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this ain't funny, but who the fuck wants to look like they're on the Wizard of Oz flying,
Well, it's
flying
true.
away? You know what I'm saying, in a trailer? Who wants to look like the witch flying by in the trailer? I mean, that's
Uh,
crazy, right?
yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
It's yeah. I just yeah. Somebody always asks me, PG, I don't own my home. I don't. Because honestly, I'll just be honest with you. I mean, I had a bunch of kids, me and my husband, and we didn't make very much money to be able to afford to buy a home.
Right.
So so I rented all my life, and now I'm kind of thinking, glad I'd never ever bought a home because I'd be I'd still be paying on it, and I would be struggling to make ends meet. So I just I rent, and fortunately I rent a nice big house, and it's affordable rent, and I pray the Lord Jesus that they don't up my rent. But I could never,
Exactly.
and that's why I'm talking about the kids. I they're struggling right now to make ends meet. How are you going to be able to buy a house? You can barely make things, you can barely make it now. How are
Well,
these younger kids going to be able to afford to buy a house? But
right.
until our government
Absolutely.
changes, until things change, we're all, I'm not going to be able to retire till I'm like 75. I think about retirement. I was looking forward to it, but right now I can't.
You're
It's,
right. And what I'm saying is every American should be able to afford a home. We
yes.
all should be able to afford a home.
Mm-hmm.
We all should be able to afford, clothes, food. Um, what I'm saying is they're taking us to the cleaners and,
Mm,
you know, but who's to blame? We are because we own this country. They work for us. We don't work for them. We tell them what to do. They don't tell us what to do. And, it's time to go back, not forward.
right.
They got on this progress shit, you know, um, this new wave of, you know, the future. Well, fuck the future. I want to go back when people could afford everything. I want to go back when life was good. I want to go back when there was bakeries that you could go in and get 5 loaves of bread for $1, right?
Yeah.
That's where
Yeah.
I want to go.
And I want to go back to where people wanted to work. They wanted to actually work, you know.
Right. I mean, my parents used to be able to go to, I don't know where, but there was some kind of bakery things that, and bring home sacks of, bread and sacks of cakes and all kinds of shit, donuts and, and I only spent like a $20 bill. But
Yeah.
man, you had enough stuff to last a week or two, right?
Right.
And
Right.
you can't do that now. I mean,
Mm-mm.
shit.
No, because you'll be lucky if you can find a bakery that's open.
Little Debbie's $5 a box.
Yeah, well, I make my own brownies.
That's crazy as hell.
It
I
is.
mean,
It
where
is.
are we going? Where are we going? And what I'm saying is, they're making it to where we can't afford to live. You can't even afford. Your biggest expense right now is food.
Yeah.
Your biggest cost right now is food. And
Yeah.
how? I mean, and why? Because they're sending all your food to other countries. It's you know what I'm saying is, look at other countries' food. It used to be our food. And look
Yeah.
at our food. That's what the fuck them other countries were eating.
Yeah.
We're being treated like a third world country. I mean, I hate to say that, but that's how they're treating us now. We're starting to not only be treated but look like one. And we need to take our country back, right? We need to take America back. We need to um, take it back to when you know everything was beautiful. I mean, they're starting to
Well,
make our country. I look at the shitty colors they're putting on these buildings and stuff. Nothing's bright. Nothing's happy.
no.
Nothing. The architect is all gone. Right.
Yeah,
I
I
mean, they're
kind
trying
of
to give you some 3 dimension shit. I don't want your 3 dimension bullshit. I want some real fucking skilled buildings put up. Right. Shit that's going to last, not cinder blocks. Um.
I think if I could take it back, I'd like to take the generation back to when moms were home.
Yeah.
When you came home from school, when you went to school, your mom was there. When you came
Right.
home from school, your mom was there. You
I
know,
don't care. I don't care which parent is there. It should
right.
still be it should still be where one parent was able to stay home, right?
Yeah. Yep. And still show those children a family structure. You know what
I
I mean?
mean, what I'm saying is all the prices used to be for a one income family home.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
as soon as the women started working to get extras, those extras doubled in price, and then it took two people to work to just make it again. So,
Right.
that's what this country did to you. They
It did.
seen that, they seen you had that extra money, and they fucking the merchants and people, they wanted it. So they got it. They took it away from you. And
Yeah.
and that's when people should have put their foot down and said, "Oh hell no. You ain't doing this. You're not doing this to us. You bring them
Right.
damn prices down." You know. But they got away with it, and they continue to get away with it because, like I said, they gaslight us with a bunch of shit that don't matter to get your mind off the shit that does. And it's time we get our minds back on the shit that does, and let them know that the other shit don't matter.
Well,
Like I said, I don't care who's fucking who or who's doing what, right?
right. But
And that don't mean a hill of beans to me.
serious talk, we the people of America, we need to start standing up for our rights. I mean, it has to happen or nothing is going to change. If people do not start doing something, you know,
Right,
talking to your governor, talking to our presidents, if people don't start doing a civil protest, they're
right,
just going to keep doing this. I mean,
exactly.
they protested back in the 60s, they protested in the
Oh,
70s.
look what they did to, we own everything, and they're putting gates around it. Hey,
Yeah.
sweetie, thank you. Um, I've missed being in chat with
Uh,
PG and my beautiful family. Comments at night have had me listening the next day. Still here for summer, 100%. Amen, girl. God bless. Absolutely.
that was very nice.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But, yeah, people have to start standing up for themselves.
Yes, they do.
You know, we just have to start doing it, and we have to start doing it for ourselves and our families and our children.
They are trying to bury the small business owners.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
they are.
I
They
mean,
are.
but small business owners also got a big kickback there for a minute. But here's the thing. Here's what they want to do. They want to act like they gave you something, but now you're paying it all back in double, right?
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
through the just through the gas prices, they're getting it back. But that ain't the only thing they've raised. So it is what it is.
Marita, yeah, the same with me. And Brown Bear, yeah, I agree. We have been silenced. You
She
are
says I'm
right.
older than PG. Maybe you too, Wisconsin mama. Yeah, I think people would surprised. They would be very surprised if they did know how old I am. I would think they would be like,
I'm
"Whoa,
I'm pretty sure PG
what?
is
She's
not. Yeah.
15?" You're shitting me.
uh, no, I don't
I
think
don't kid.
I don't think PG's old. I think PG's a whole. I think she's. I don't know if I could throw a number out there. I'd say maybe 43, maybe 43. No, she's not. PG's not old. I'm old. I'm old. Not PG.
Wisconsin mama, I say you're close, but I'd say you're close. I'll be there in a few years. I'll be getting there.
Yeah.
And I'll be happy when I get there.
Take your time, PG. Take your time.
The older I get, that means the older my kids get.
Yeah, I know. But then you know what? Yeah, and then you have beautiful grandbabies, and then when they're all growing up, then time goes by fast.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm so busy with I hope I'm not as busy with my grandkids as I am my kids. And I
Yeah.
surely hope my grandkids, I hope they don't expect me to be running Like, you know, I
Like,
mean, don't get me wrong. I do really well at keeping up, right? But when you got 4 kids and you're trying to keep up with them going every which way, it's like,
oh,
whew.
yeah, I know. You get,
Sometimes I feel like just sitting down
mm-hmm. Yeah.
and saying, just go. Just go.
Yeah, and then sometimes you wish you could just like, oh, I wish I could just have a day to myself and a night to myself. And then you're there by yourself, and then you're
Yeah.
like, it's too quiet.
Deputy Sheriff says I'm somewhere between 1 and 90. That's a good call.
Yeah,
And you are definitely right.
but I'll tell you what, when she has her birthday, we'll party.
Dilla Fitz, we ain't pulling you up. You're getting too close, girl. Your ass is too close.
That's funny. Oh.
We're gonna leave you in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So PG, what's going on? I mean,
Oh, girl, listen to this. Listen to this.
Too much last night.
I'm gonna pull this up so everybody that's in here, really listen to this, because Candus had the slip of the lip, a big one, a double slip. I'm gonna call this one right now. Watch this.
Walk in there, and afterwards, when she was already in there, I walked over. I said, "Quiet," and he looked at me and I said, "Watch Sissy, I'll be right back." And that's when I walked back over to my mom's.
Okay.
And I was fixing her brace and stuff like that. And I said, "Well, Mom, I got to go back over with the kids." And that's when I come back up into the house.
Okay.
With the boys.
Oh. With the boys. She already knew Summer wasn't in there. Either she means with the boys, they were outside and went in with her, right?
Yeah.
Or she meant with the boys, but because she already knew Summer wasn't in there. Because if you say, I went back over the house, you would say, with my kids. She said, with the boys. But listen to this. It gets better. Now, this is what y'all really want to listen to, is about what I'm going to hit right now.
Okay.
Not that.
Oh, did you hear that?
No, what'd she say?
She said, not her. Listen to this. Listen to this.
With the boys.
Okay.
Not that.
Did you hear her say not her?
I heard her say it.
Did you hear her?
Say it? Yeah.
Oh, why didn't Chris catch that? Listen to this. I got it.
With the boys.
Okay.
Not that.
Did you hear it?
Okay.
With the boys.
Okay.
Not that.
Okay.
With the boys.
Okay.
Not that.
Okay.
With the boys.
Okay.
Not that.
Put a 1 in the chat if you heard that.
Hell yeah.
Good
Hell
catch,
yeah.
PG.
That was a double slip right there, right?
Yeah.
Double slip.
Yeah.
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 That's why we have to go back and come forth.
Right. Right.
I mean, she said that shit under her breath. When she said not her, I had to intensify that way up. Chris didn't hear that. She mumbled it. She fucking mumbled it like she's going to put one in on him. She put one in on him.
Yeah.
I had to intensify the hell out of that to get what she was saying.
I didn't even catch that when she said with the boys.
You wouldn't have, because it's in the video he played it. You wouldn't have. See, that's why you got to go back and intensely listen to this thing, everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And I was like, what did she mumble? And I had to intensify it, and I still couldn't tell. I was like, what the hell is she saying? And once I got it up there, I was like, oh, damn.
They're asking you to replay it again.
Oh, heck yeah. No problem. And I'll play the first one, then I'll play the second one for you.
Watched her walk in there, and afterwards, when she was already in there, I walked over. I said, "Quiet," and he looked at me and I said, "Watch Sissy, I'll be right back."
Another thing, she says, I said the middle boy's name, and he looked at me. She said she even said her son's name that she said to watch Summer. But she in other videos she's saying I said boys. But
Yeah.
here she's saying her son's name.
And that's when I walked back over to my mom's.
Okay.
And I was fixing her brace and stuff like that. And I said, well, Mom, I got to go back over with the kids. And that's when I come back up into the house.
Okay.
With the boys.
Okay.
With the boys. Now listen to this.
Not her.
Not her.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's play it again here.
Okay.
With the boys.
Okay.
Not her.
See?
Okay.
With the boys.
Okay.
Not her.
Wow.
She's definitely saying with the boys, not her. Right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
Man, I was like double slipping the lip, right, Candus? Busted.
Well, pretty much.
PG busted your ass, hon. You thought you was going to lisp that one underneath your breath and he wasn't going to catch. He didn't catch it. PG sure did.
I wonder if TBI ever caught that.
I doubt it. But that should be turned in, right?
Yeah, that should be turned in.
I mean, I just found it today, Wisconsin Mama.
that is
just,
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Yeah,
job.
because I've been
really
going back.
Good work.
Amen, right?
Yeah.
I've been going back listening to, the old stuff, trying to figure out, what could happen to this baby. I mean, I know, I was in there all them months with them fucking animals. And, oh, you want to see my picture?
Yeah.
Here you go, Jody Sue. Them monsters. You're right, Jody Sue. Them monsters. There's the monsters.
Yeah, watch out for those monsters that are still stalking your home, your trailer.
Did everybody see the monsters?
Oh my gosh.
Them fucking monsters.
Yeah. Fucking batshit crazy woman she is.
Did you?
I'm telling you.
She said the monsters. That shit cracked me up.
I don't even know. So
Oh shit.
somebody said that if you listen to the interview with Hunter, he says that he was not in the back seat. That's what somebody said, that if you go and listen to the interview with Hunter, that you'll hear him say he was not in the back seat. I'm just telling you, that's what somebody's saying in the chat.
I'll go back and listen.
Yeah, it won't hurt,
But every time I've heard Hunter talking, he says that he was sitting in the back on that one side behind Candus. I mean, I don't know, but I will go. I will go research it. Absolutely.
Right.
Hey, PG, yes, monsters everywhere.
Everywhere. She has monsters everywhere.
And Jody Sue cracked me up. She said the monsters.
The monsters.
Fucking monsters. They're fucking monsters. Oh shit. I got them right here for you, Jody Sue.
There
You
you go.
happen to be one of them. Damn. Go figure. That cracked me up, man.
Always. You are right. There's always monsters after her. Always.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I tell you. The key. The dogs hold the key, right?
Yeah, the dogs hold the
Why
keys.
don't you eat it?
See, that night that, when you were up on Daisy's channel there, I had, I was just throwing anything out there that she was saying to try to figure out what that meant. The dogs, or the key lies. What is it? The key lies within the dog, or the dog lie. What did she say? Jody Sue.
And she said about the dogs.
Yeah.
She said that them dogs hold the answer. She said
Yeah.
them dogs. She said the dogs are the key to all of this. That's what
Right.
she. I mean, every time I hear it, and then Andy say, "Don't be talking about fucking dogs, you dumb bitch." Talk about my fucking dogs.
Oh,
You just
shit.
mad because that's the only thing you didn't take.
Oh
That's what
yeah.
he'd be saying.
Yeah, so it kind of makes me, I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
There's a whole lot of shit she says that is just shit.
Yeah,
I
she cracks
mean,
me up, man.
well, so tonight she was talking about the creators. And I'm like, and I had to, me. I had to. I go, not to be rude, but aren't you a creator also? And you're up there putting down other creators? Yeah, no comment. I didn't even get booted off.
Wow,
Mm-hmm.
lucky you.
I know. I didn't get the boot.
Damn.
And, well, it's just like, be on your way. Be on your way. Not unless you get something to say, really seriously. I mean, like, I'm just saying, if she knows something, then go say something.
She should say something.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If you don't, stop running with your
Absolutely.
mouth and go get a life. Get over all your hatred. Get all that hatred you have out of your heart and go enjoy life.
Hmm. Yeah,
She's so full of hatred.
um, yeah, you know, I don't understand people that, usually narcissists are full of hate because they feel like they always, they're not happy with who they are. That's what their problem is. They're not
Well,
really happy with who they are, and they always have to be putting somebody else down to make themselves feel better, right?
and she does. There you have it,
And
right there.
I don't ever understand that. And they're control freaks, right? They want to control everybody's fucking life. They hate not being in control, and
Well,
they you
she
can't help a
acts.
narcissist. I
No,
mean, no matter how much you try, you
no.
can't help a narcissist. The
Well,
most you could do, because and they're like, they will strip you of everything because that's how they get off, right? That's how they
yeah,
get off, is by stripping anyone that's around them
yeah,
of their goodness. They want you to feel like you're the bottom of the fucking barrel so they can feel like they're on top, right? And to
exactly.
hell with that. To hell with that. They're just hateful, ugly fucking people that didn't carve the jealousy, envy, and all the nasty things out of their life, that they
Right?
should have, you
Yeah,
know? They need to read that thing, in the Bible more. Love is patient, love is kind, right? Love is
yeah,
caring. And love is all these things, it does not boast, it is not envious. You know, what I'm
yeah.
saying is, being a good person and getting to know good people start with ourselves, right? If
Right.
we're a good person, then whoever meets us is going to meet a good person, right?
Yeah,
And if they're a good person, they make themselves a good person, then when you meet them, you'll be meeting a good person. It all starts with oneself. And, I don't have to go around putting other people down. I'm made out of dirt, man. The Bible plainly tells me
exactly.
PG's nothing but a pile of dirt, right?
Yeah,
I'm dirt. I don't have no problem humbling myself down to the ground because I serve a very beautiful and powerful God. And I have no problem humbling myself down to my God, and treating people with the utmost respect and love that I would want to be treated with. Absolutely. I have no problem at all doing that. And the God I serve tells me to build you up, not tear you down, but build you up. I need to build you up so that we all can be in a better place together one day, right? And
right.
I
And
build you up because I love you. Because I love you. I truly love you. Of
mm-hmm.
course. And that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to build one another up and say, hey, nothing's that bad, man. You open your eyes in the morning, thank God that they're open. Thank God that you get to spend the time with the people you love one more day, and show God that you're doing all the good things that you're supposed to be doing. That's what we're supposed to do,
Well,
you know?
and and honestly, I mean, in all honesty, I mean, like, you want to go on there and you want to say nice things to her. I mean, I do, and
Right.
but then she thinks that you're just fooling with her. But
She's
then,
so hateful, and but
well, the part I
you don't
don't like
understand.
is that
No matter
she
what you do, she isn't going to like you anyway.
there.
You're just
Well, that's
banging your
true.
head against a wall. And, why do you even give a fuck? I mean, there's many people out there that do love you. They do care about you. They
Yeah,
do want
I
you in their
know.
midst and their presence. And who the fuck is she? If she is, who's really missing out? You or
Right,
her? She is.
she
So,
is. Yeah.
that that's the person missing out, and that's her bad. And I say, fuck them, right? And narcissist people don't like me. They don't
No.
like me because one, I'm not gonna let you fucking tear me down because I know who I am, right?
Right.
And
Right.
two, I just don't give a flying fucking rat's ass about them, right? Go,
Yeah.
go fucking look in the mirror and tear your own ass down,
Well,
you
that's
know?
true.
Because
That's
you the
true.
one with the problem, and can't feel good about yourself. Well, that's your problem, not mine, you know?
Yeah.
When I look in the mirror, I love what God made because God don't make no mistakes, right?
No,
He don't
I
make
do
no
that at
mistakes.
work. I do that at work when people donate. I do it just because I'm kidding, but when they donate mirrors or what, when they always donate a mirror, I'll carry it
Right.
in. I'll carry it in, and I always say, "Well, hello, beautiful," and then everybody's looking at me, and I'm like, "What?" I
But
just
Jody Sue is she's definitely, um, she's her and Donald had a lot in common because they're both sociopaths.
yeah.
Only, and she's a narcissist on top of it, though. You know, he's just a freaking sociopath.
Well, I
But
just wish if she has something to say, just come out and say it. If you don't, just go live your life and
she
try to
ain't
be
got
happy.
she ain't got nothing to say. Um,
No, if she did, she
Everything she's saying is hanging her ass,
yeah. Yeah, that's all. That's pretty much.
and more so, it's hanging Andy. Poor
Yeah.
Andy. But
Yeah. Well,
they do know what happened to that baby. And Candace knows what's happened to that baby. And, I'll be bringing a lot more out like I did tonight. I definitely will be bringing plenty more out. Um,
hey PG, is there any truth to when they were on top of the hill, was it Candus that looked at one of the boys and said, "What did you do?"
that was Jody Sue's bullshit.
Oh,
Um, that's Jody Sue's bullshit
mm,
too. That's when
okay.
Jody Sue made that statement back when she was ready to cover Andy's ass, right? She still hold the hope that Andy might come back to her, but then she found out he ain't. And we pretty much ain't heard none of that shit since, right?
Yeah,
So
she
there you
was
go. There you go.
okay.
Um, you know, I do not think that statement was ever made at all. I think she was too busy wading in the water trying to get this fucking dog sent off of her ass,
Yeah,
um, to be worrying about listening to anything. And I think Candace and Donald was busy trying to, what will I do? What will we do? What will we do? Also, what we're
right.
going to do. And, I mean, what you had up there was, um, the, you know, the hop on the bus, Gus. Make a new plan, Sam. Better be Corey Roy. Just get your ass
Hmm.
free. That's pretty
Oh,
much what them mother freakers were up there doing.
so and that was one more thing too, though. That so if you left the boys at home all day with no worries, this is just me thinking. If you left your three boys home all day with no worries, and then you come home with your little girl, and
Right,
then all of a sudden she just disappears. She
right.
just got gone.
And well, she didn't just get gone. She got
Well,
gone in
she
two
got gone
minutes. She
in
got
two
gone
minutes
in 2 minutes. Two
when the,
minutes, man.
when there were three
After
children up
being
there.
put after being put in the house.
She's got gone.
No fucking way.
No.
That shit don't happen. That don't
Mm-mm.
happen. I mean, 2 minutes after you told her to go play on a swing, maybe 2 minutes after taking her your eyes off of her down on the road, maybe 2 minutes after you turned your back in a mall or a grocery store or something, maybe. But two
Yeah.
minutes after you stuck her in a fucking house with three sons, no way in hell. That's
Right.
crazy right there. I
Yeah.
mean, that's the best one I've heard ever, I think.
Well, and that's what I
Absolutely
mean.
ever.
There was three children available right there. I mean, somebody may have,
Right.
if been somebody might have been looking for a little girl, but I'm just saying there was three children there home all day. If there a person could have took one of them. That's why it breaks it down to Candus what happened. She knows what happened. And Don knows what happened too.
I love that name, Sugar Boom Boom.
Sugar boom boom.
Sugar Boom Boom.
Oh, they're still talking about how old
I
you
love
are.
that. Huh?
They're still talking about. Oh, somebody says I'm 55 and they believe you're my age or a slight bit older.
Yeah.
uh, Loving
Yeah.
life. She's here we go again. She's between the age of 1 and 90.
Yeah. Absolutely.
She says she can tell by your past experiences and sayings how old you are.
Past experiences.
Yeah, and your
I tell
music.
you what,
And your music.
my music.
I
Well,
don't know.
I'm going to
PG
tell
was
you,
playing some different music last night on over there on Daisy's channel, so I couldn't tell you because she was playing from now and all the way back.
I could tell you this. Um, I love history. I mean, if you're going to tell my age by, the music I like and the movies I like and stuff, well, you're going to have to put me in probably my 80s,
Yeah.
90s. Because I don't watch the new movies and stuff they make now because it's too violent, and I don't want to, for one, I don't want to subject myself, because the Bible tells us if it offends our eyes, pluck it out, right? If it offends our ears, you know what you're supposed to do. Well, I don't want to pluck out my eyes. I don't want to cut off my ears. Um, you know, so what I'm saying is I don't watch things that's going to, you know, some of that stuff last night, I actually had to turn my head. I can't visually, I'm not allowed to see this. Um, and as for the music, there's really nothing, there's really nothing good today, right? I mean, yeah, we have country music right now. It sucks. The old, the old back in the day is way better to listen to. I mean, actually, back then it tells a story. What does it do now? And nothing. I mean, it's just like awful, right? I mean, when they sung the song, um, who's going to fill your shoes?
Yeah.
They meant it. What I'm
Right.
saying is, Hollywood and the singing industry cannot. They they
They don't
they
tell a
can they
story
cannot
anymore.
they cannot produce anything beautiful anymore.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
There
And
isn't no stories anymore in the
and
songs.
and you can't tell a person's age by the music and stuff they like, because it's just a lot of people don't like the new shit. A lot of people like the older stuff. They like the old movies. They like the old music. They like, you know, excuse me if this new shit offends me and I don't like it. Um, that's what I'm saying. I mean, so it has nothing to do with, and as for my knowledge and my wisdom, um, you know, I've lived, some people, live 5 lives in one. I mean, what I'm trying to say is, you know, it depends on where you come from, how much knowledge you get and you have, right? The kind of life you lived. And for people that's lived a harder life, you learn faster, a lot faster. I mean, you can't tell someone's age by, by their knowledge and wisdom either, because God instills knowledge and wisdom within a person, right? And
Right.
life experience instills knowledge and wisdom within a person. And you don't have to be 70, 80, 90 years old to, you know, to be knowledgeable and everything. All you have to do is sit down and listen to the old people, take advice from the old people. You should start very young and understand how much wisdom the older people have, and understand they wouldn't have been wasting their breath on you just not to listen. What I'm saying is, if they didn't love you, they wouldn't sit and fill you full of that knowledge so that you can use it in the future, right?
Right. I don't know about you, but
and
I
and and,
listen to
and well,
everything.
most people want to base a human's age off of, their own experience, like, you know because most kids, but some do. And it's what a lot of people say, oh, you got an old soul. um you know doesn't mean you're old, right? It just means you learned. You put your time into educating yourself, because you wanted more out of life. And there's nothing wrong with a young person wanting so much out of life, right? I don't think so.
Oh, I don't think so. I
No,
mean, I am
absolutely not.
I am in my 60s and I still listen to ACDC. I mean, I love a good old rock and roll. I mean, I love a good old country. I listen to
Right.
everything. Everything. I listen to anything and
Listen, right.
everything.
You know,
I just love,
I mean,
love music.
there's just certain bands and stuff and certain songs that you like, and I mean, it's not like we have to turn on a radio today and listen to whatever's playing, or we have to turn on a TV and watch whatever's playing. I mean, we can get DVDs, we can get CDs, we can get, what I'm saying is, I can go I can go all the way back, you know, to when television was first made and watch silent movies. Does that mean that, I'm that old? No. Just because I like Charlie Chaplin, does that mean no? Just because I know that everything they did to him,
Hey,
um,
Teresa.
chasing him out of our country and doing all the things. I'm a history buff. I love history. I love,
PG. No way. I do too.
absolutely, girl. I
Yeah.
absolutely, even as a child, I was so fascinated with,
Yeah.
you know, all the things going on in the world. I mean, I wanted to learn about everything, everything. And I absolutely adored, as a child, I didn't know why I couldn't dress like Shirley Temple, the beautiful dresses and the beautiful things. And, you know, we didn't have that, right? No, we didn't have that.
White Widow baby.
Nothing even close to that. I mean, when I came along, you know, it was, you know, I'm not saying we didn't have, our styles weren't pretty. They were prettier than clothes now, right?
Yeah.
They had the low hip jeans, and a little bit of a flare bell bottom coming back, and on the jeans, and some nice tops, which is, but what I'm saying is, like, I actually think the clothes that we are wearing right now are just ugly. They're fuddly, right? And there's no style. There's no style right now. Um,
No, I still dress. I still, I mean, I,
Now they're wanting to give you that high waist, those high waist pants. You know, what
mm-hmm.
the fuck is that about? Why do I want a pair of pants going up to my chest? You know what I'm saying? What the hell is that about?
So they can wear the shirts.
You know, that is really freaking weird.
Mm,
It's uncomfortable as hell. And I mean, that's like your parent pulling your bloomers up around your neck, right?
right. So,
Why
hey
am I going to go in the
PG,
store and buy that?
I don't want to interrupt you, but there's a few people in the chat that are coming in that want to hear that video again if you willing to
Oh,
play it.
absolutely. Absolutely. Lady Q, hit me up in my email and I'll be more than glad to give you a phone call.
No, she won't.
Yeah,
I watched her walk in
I
there,
call you
and
as
afterwards,
Quantum
when she was
Mama.
already in there, I walked over. I said, "Quiet," and he looked at me and I said, "Watch Sissy. I'll be right back." And that's when I walked back over to my mom's.
Okay.
And I was fixing her brace and stuff like that. And I said, "Well,
Hold on.
over to my
We
mom."
got a guest.
Over with the
I'm
kids.
sorry,
And that's when
everybody.
I come back up into the house
Okay.
with the boys.
Okay.
Okay.
He just waves and then gets his face and leaves. He's
I,
so funny.
I'm not laughing.
Watched her
Yeah,
walk in
I'm gonna
there,
have to do this
and
again.
afterwards, when she was already in there, I walked over. I said, "Quiet," and he looked at me and I said, "Watch Sissy. I'll be right back." And that's when I walked back over to my mom's.
Okay.
And I was fixing her brace and stuff like that. And I said, "Well, Mom, I got to go back over with the kids." And that's when I come back up into the house
Okay.
She says, "Well, Mom, I got to come back
with the
over to
boys.
the kids."
Okay.
With the boys. With the boys, she said. Not her. Hold on. I'll play it
Her
one more
walk in there, and afterwards, when she was already in there, I walked over. I said, "Quiet," and he looked at me and I said, "Watch Sissy. I'll be right back." And that's when I walked back over to my mom's.
Okay.
And I was fixing her brace and stuff like that. And I said, "Well, Mom, I got to go back over with the kids." And that's when I come back up into the house
Okay.
with the boys.
Okay.
With the boys is what she says there. With the boys.
Not her.
And then she said, not her. Now, you can listen to
With
this
the
one.
boys.
Okay.
Not her.
Okay.
With the 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 boys.
Okay.
Not her.
Yeah, I don't know why Chris did not catch that. But that is exactly what she's saying. Oh, hold on. That
She
was
got-
the video I
where's-
made for summer tonight.
I was gonna say, what you got that going for already?
Oh, let me tell you, you can, the video that I was just pulled up, I made it, I wanted to explain to everyone. I made this particular video for summer, but I had put Tears from Heaven
Oh,
on it, but I can't play it here due to copyright issues. So it is on my Facebook, but I can't. I had to put Amazing Grace on it tonight for here. But if you want to see, I have most everybody on my Facebook. So if you want to see the original that I made for her with the Tears from Heaven, you have to go over to you'll have to see it on my Facebook. But it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But I will play it for you right now. I mean, I can play it again at the end of the live, but I can't play it for you right now. It is beautiful. Ain't that beautiful?
It is.
That was beautiful.
It was very beautiful. It was very heart touching.
It's even more beautiful with the tears from heaven over it. I mean, not more, but I mean that's what it was
Yeah,
made for. You know,
yeah.
it's like,
I just wish we knew where she was.
oh, I so appreciate that, Tammy. I thought it was beautiful too.
Yeah.
My kids helped put it together, and I love
Oh,
my
they.
kids. My kids are
Yeah.
so awesome, and they just love summer. They love summer as much as I do. They absolutely adore.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Where is she? What happened to her?
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know, it's so many unanswered questions that need to start being answered. This has gone on long enough, and this child deserves some kind of
right.
justice.
I mean, as we heard tonight, her say, you know, um, she slipped and said with the boys, you know,
Yeah.
she didn't say, in here with my children. She said with the boys, and then she slipped and said not her. Which
Right.
was just a punchline under her breath that he didn't catch. Right? He didn't catch
Right.
it.
He didn't catch it. And some
No,
people
he
in the
did,
chat,
and that's just her fucking shit way. Her game. It's her game.
yeah.
And
And
man,
some people
I'm
in the
going to tell
chat
you, I
say,
don't know what happened to Summer. I really don't.
no.
I don't have any idea what exactly went down because I wasn't there, right? But
Right.
I'm going to tell you something. In my opinion, this is my opinion. I don't know exactly what happened, but in my opinion, I think that fucking bitch knows everything. And it pisses me the fuck off that she sit here playing this kind of bullshit fucking games with her little girl that she
Mm-hmm.
possibly had a hand in destroying and making it, how can how can we as a society allow this kind of shit to go down? How as we as a society can
Yeah.
let, law enforcement just overlook this shit.
Right. Right. And,
I mean, I'm so, you know, what I'm saying is we love this little girl. We absolutely love her.
oh, yeah, like our
And
own. You
and
know,
we have spent more time, you know, trying to figure out what happened to her. Well, this bitch doesn't even care, right? She
right.
doesn't. She played her games. She sat there. I mean, people say, well, it's different for all these people. Um, you know, group. we all grieve in different ways and this and that. No, no. Okay, I
Mhm.
understand. Yes, we all fucking grieve in different ways. We grieve. This bitch ain't grieving. She's not fucking grieving. There's something mentally unstable about her.
Yes, there is
You know what I'm
PG.
saying?
There is PG. There is.
And it sickens the fuck out of me. And it seems like none of these bastards up there around this case are grieving. Jody Sue ain't grieving. Andy ain't grieving. These are fuckers saying, give me money. Let me blow smoke up your ass, some bullshit out there on you, and give me some money to do it. Fuck you. That's what I say to them. Fuck you. I ain't giving you shit. You're a fucking suspect and you should be treated like one. And you ain't grieving that little girl either. You lived right across the road. You knew her and you ain't grieving shit. You're
Right.
making a mockery out of the case as well. And, you got these two parents. I mean, I can't say much for Donald because I'm going to be honest. I did see that nutball cry.
Yeah, he
I
did.
did see him cry. I did see him breaking down. Did see him fucked up pretty bad over the whole situation. But this woman right here has been dry-eyed and playing games from day fucking one, right?
Right.
And
Exactly.
and the only time she cries is when someone's interrogating, where she feel questioning her about her daughter. They're questioning her about it, but she feels interrogated. Well, bitch, you wouldn't feel interrogated if you fucking didn't do something. If you
Yeah.
don't do nothing, you don't feel interrogated. And you should want to talk about your fucking daughter. If you didn't do anything, you should want to talk about her. So she is found, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
you're a real
agree
piece
with
of shit.
Teresa. I do believe that Don found out afterwards.
I mean,
After.
it just sickens me. It sickens the hell out of me. And,
And for I mean like PG honestly, and I'm just going to put this out there. Um, you know, he may not be protecting Candace. He could be protecting one of his boys. We
oh, I'm,
don't
I'm
know. We
bringing
don't
some, I'm
know.
bringing another one out tomorrow night. You guys don't want to miss tomorrow night because I'm bringing another one out tomorrow night. That's pretty fucking good too. This lying bitch. Candace,
Yeah.
I'm about to get you now. I'm back on you, hon. I'm back
Right.
on you. I mean, Jody Sue, Andy, you guys, you guys are still fucking suspects. Trust that. Trust and believe that. And even in the law's eyes, because they was checking your land just a few weeks ago that they knew nothing about until a few weeks ago, right? And Jody Sue, you got your ass called in because you made some accusations that were just this time more than anyone can handle, with your big old fucking mouth. So you got your ass called into the law, and I'm sure Andy did too, because he ain't had his ass back out here looking for his trailer, right?
No, he
So
hasn't been back on YouTube,
no,
has he?
because she made that accusation. Um, she
Mm,
made that accusation that I think took them both down this time. But
yeah.
but you know, Candace ain't in the clear as well. Candace is far from the clear of all of this.
Well,
So, you know,
that's no, I do. I mean, like, I do believe that Candace and Don knows. I believe Don found out a little bit later, but Candace knows what happened. She knows what
right,
happened, plain and simple. I mean, look at she's already got caught in her lies. She's already said it's about me and my boys, and then dot 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 summer. With Ben when she was on Benny Keys that night. Remember when she made
right.
that statement? It's about
Hmm.
you know that she's no, and then saying Summer's they'll never find Summer. She made that statement. I mean, why don't you just haul your ass in and tell the truth? Did an accident happen, and you thought that
Right.
you would go to jail for it? I mean, well, now you're going to. But if it was an accident, they should have called 911 right away. But now, because this is carried on so long, and if we find out it was an accident,
Somebody in the chat supposed to have PG's birth certificate. Well, honey, you just pop it right up here.
I know. This lady's really like, oh, this one is really going off about your age. You know, who cares how old PG is? Seriously, who cares? What does it have to do with anything? I mean, if PG was to tell you her real age, is that going to make your life better? It doesn't matter. So quit riding her ass about how old she is.
You know, I I would love to come out. Um, you know, I would
Um,
love for people to see and know. I think you would be shocked. I think you would be totally shocked at how, as I said, I'm not old. I'm young. My children are young. And I'm cute as hell. I'm
she
not
told
gonna
me she
lie.
was cute. She told me on
Yeah,
the phone she was cute.
I'm a sexy little bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually cute. So, you
So,
know, I'm not in my 20s. I am not in my
no,
20s. That's I'm not in my 20s.
no.
That is true. I'm not.
Can I say something to some of the girls in the chat? Um, so we do not, and I'm not saying this to. This is just my opinion, okay? We do not have
Yeah,
positive.
this is not about PG.
No.
This could be the PG show. This
Yeah.
could be the PG show if this was PG, PG's channel and everything, just about PG, but it's not. This is Summer Moon Utah Wells channel.
Yes.
This is, our channel. This is not a me thing. This is a we thing. We on this channel. Everyone is always welcomed upon panel, no matter what. You know, everybody, common sense, Krista 45, Sway, Ronald, Lisa, everybody in here can grab the link. Everybody in here can come up, and everybody in here can you know, make it their channel um in here because we all are here and we work together. When I made this channel, I plainly stated it is our channel, not my channel, right? I said we are a we thing, not a me thing. So it's not about me. I mean, what I'm saying is, do you want to know how old Wisconsin Mama is? Do you want to know how old Love and Life is? How old Jackie is? How old, Teresa is? I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's nobody's business how old any of us are or what any of us look like. We are all here for one purpose and one purpose only, and that is for Summer Moon Utah Wells. She is our topic.
Yes.
Our goal is to find her, bring her home, and get justice for her. Nothing else matters, right?
Right.
Nothing else matters. I
Right.
mean, it's just it's crazy. I mean, what does it matter? You want to know how old I am mentally? About 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
About 5.
Right.
Um, hell, I go into the stores, I ride the fucking bicycles and get jumped onto. I embarrass my children. You
I got
know,
on a jumpy horse
I gotta
today at
test.
work.
I take a scooter out of the fucking box and I'm sitting there putting it together.
Yeah.
Like I get asked, "Are you going to buy that?" Not until I test it out. You should have done have one put together for me, bastard.
Yeah.
And I get kicked out of the store. That's what I'm talking about. How old am I? I'm 5. I bounce the balls in there. I see if I could throw it, over and hit the person in the next aisle. I mean, not like a football or anything, nothing hard, but if it's soft, yeah, I'll throw it over and see if it lands on somebody.
So I wanted to
Exactly.
I wanted to say,
I'm a big fucking kid. I don't care who knows it.
and this is just my opinion, and my opinion only. There is no proof that Summer had been essayed. There is no
No,
proof.
there's no proof of that.
There's no
Absolutely
proof
not.
that Summer was given drugs.
Wait, window bear. That's what I'm You know, sometimes I act like I got a booger on my finger and, chase my kids around. I'm gonna wipe it on you. I'm gonna touch you. I get them going stupid.
Yeah,
They have to put up with me.
right. But
That's what I'm talking about.
like PG, I'm trying to be serious, and you're being the
Hey, wait,
schoolgirl.
Mom.
Meet
When
your
they're ready.
I heard you on Miss Daisy's the other night. You're like, Wisconsin mom, I'm gonna put your boyfriend's number up in the back of the chat.
I said, meet your boyfriend. Did you see what popped up with you?
I can kick your ass one of these days.
Oh, shit. That was some funny shit, wasn't it?
And when are we gonna take vacation together?
Wisconsin mom said, as soon as this case is over, she's kicking my ass. After that little stunt, I might let her.
Oh my goodness. You know,
Yeah,
I am.
shoot
I'm kind of
away.
starting to like that. I'm kind of starting to like that wave a lot guy.
He's funny as hell, man.
Oh my gosh. That was funny. Oh, cripe. That was a good one.
That was hilarious. I'm sorry, I couldn't pass it up.
Oh no.
He
that
was
good.
waving 90. Both hands, right?
Yeah, he had both hands up in the
Man,
air.
when they said put your hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care, this guy took it serious. Oh, shit.
Oh, good night, Ronald.
Good night, Ronald.
We love you.
Yeah, I better be getting out of here too. It's getting late, right? I'm keeping
Yeah,
everybody
I
awake.
am. I took the day off tomorrow, and I got a bunch of girls, and we're gonna go tubing down the river.
Oh, you kidding me? I love that.
Too bad you live so far away.
Girl, I love that. I love that.
Yeah,
Absolutely love that.
yeah. We all took the
Yeah,
day off work and go to. We do it once a year. So
I end up losing my tube.
your tank top tube or your tube?
But ain't the only thing I've lost, but
Yeah, we lost quite
I
a bit of
still
stuff
love
last
doing
year.
it.
But,
Oh, it's
yeah,
so much fun, ain't
it
it?
is a blast.
It is so much fun.
Yeah,
It's like, hang on.
I know. There's
Hang on, Sloopy, hang on.
so PG. So we tie our tubes together, we tie them up together. And there was this one girl next to me. And so, the way the river flows, and sometimes, the grass flows with it, And I'm like, what is that? What is under my butt? And here she had her feet under my tube trying to get her feet up out of the water. And I'm like, quit rubbing my ass with your feet. It was so funny because she wouldn't stop because she didn't like the feel of the grass. And I'm like, I looked at her this year and I said, you're riding on the other side of me.
Yeah.
Ain't no toe rubbing this year. Oh,
you have to go down first.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's going to be a blast. So.
Oh, wow. That's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
It sure is.
Yeah.
Girl.
So, all right. Well, listen, I'm going to say goodnight too because I got to head out of here early in the morning. So,
All right, girl.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
Absolutely. I'll be praying for your
She
I'll be
ain't ready.
praying for you.
I'm gonna need it, believe me. All right.
Yeah,
Good
that
night.
stuff is fun though. I am so
Oh yeah.
jelly.
Yeah.
Good night, girl. I love
Good
you.
night. Love you too. Love everybody in the chat, girls. Have a good night.
All right. As I ask every night, please, 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 Wisconsin Mama's she's awesome, ain't she? She's beautiful. Um, as I ask every night, I'm going to ask that everyone pray for Summer. You know, from our lips to God's ears, I know He's listening, and I know He's going to answer. Right? I mean, anything done in the dark will be pulled to the light. It will be pulled to the light. We are going to get the answers on this case. I know that there's a lot going on behind the scenes, and law enforcement is absolutely working on this case, um, as as much as we are, I'm sure. And things are, every little thing helps, like what we found today, right? That's going to help. What does she mean? This is something they can call her in on and question her about, right? And get her back into the spotlight of the law, right? Absolutely. So, and that's what we're going to do. But what we need to do is keep praying for Summer, because I know God is going to let us get the answers, and we're going to get Summer and bring her home, and we are going to get justice for whatever horrible people did this, right? Absolutely, we are. And so God bless everyone. God bless you, and please keep the prayers going up for um, Tennessee Shine, My Sweet Norway, and others in the chat needing prayer as well. Um, and pray for one another. I mean, even if we're all doing great, let's pray that God keeps us there, right? Because that's what we want to do. We all want to be doing great. And there's power in prayer. Don't ever think they ain't power in prayer, because they are. You know, there is definitely power in prayer. Most of all, keep the hope and keep the faith. Keep the hope and faith, because prayer ain't nothing without hope and faith, right? We got to have, you know, the faith that God's going to answer. And He will. He will. If you have faith, and I have the faith, I know that God's going to bring this forth, and He's going to let us get the answers we want, because we've worked so hard. We've worked so hard, and we trusted so much in God, and to bring everything He's already brought out to the light, right? And He ain't done. He ain't done. He's going to pull the rest of it to the light, and we're going to get the answers we want. I'm going to pull Summer's song up, and I just pray that everyone prays for her, and so we can get her home where she belongs. That's where she belongs, and her brother's closure that they need, right? All right, everybody. Much love, and my mods, much love to all my mods. You guys are awesome. Our family here is wonderful, and I so appreciate everybody for being here and supporting Summer. Let's not give up now. Let's not give up now. We've come too far to give up now, so let's keep it moving. God bless everybody. Good night.